open daily from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. They are your number one stop for all your snacks, drinks, and fuel needs. Whether it's before or after the game, stop at the main stop and fill up on a large variety of items, from fresh food made daily to ice cream, pizza, and a huge selection of beverages to quench your thirst. Hozzie's also offers 24-hour blender pumps, so you never have to worry about running out of fuel for your vehicle. Stop in to Hozzie's main stop in Scotland today. Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Phil at NewGen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, NewGen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs, and check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's NUGEN Marion.com.
Menno State Bank has been dedicated to traditions of service through courtesy, timeliness, and consistency, offering a wide variety of products, including checking and savings accounts, debit and credit cards, CDs, IRAs, and online banking, as well as loan products, being relied on for over 100 years to meet the loan needs for area farmers and commercial operations. The farming industry faces many uncertainties, and their ag bankers understand the complexity of agriculture, and they're dedicated to meet your financial needs based on your operation. Let Menno State Bank take your operation to the next level by supplying it with the right resources to grow.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Renewable Ag Products is based on relationships and customer service. Their group trades a core group of ethanol co-products that includes dry distillers grain, modified distillers, wet distillers, and corn syrup. They also trade other specialty ingredients their customers request. They have also been supplying to livestock producers for nearly 25 years and work closely with multiple ethanol and processing plants. Call 605-387-5013 to find out more. Renewable Ag Products, personally, effectively, and efficiently marketing grain commodities.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Helena Agri-Enterprises LLC, proudly serving area communities with a wide range of agricultural products ranging from fertilizer, seed, chemical, precision planting products, as well as all of your custom application needs. Call one of the 4 locations today in Menno, Tripp, Freeman, and Turkey Ridge. Helena would like to wish all the area teams a successful season. Helena, people, products, knowledge.
Your place for fun is Pep's Pub in Kaler, a locally family-owned business. Friday and Saturday nights, those are the nights for steak and seafood special. You can watch the game or stop in before or after. There are noon specials available too. Like them on Facebook and check out their deals there. To have a great time with great people, stop into Pep's Pub in Kaler. Pep's Pub, a proud supporter of all local sports and activities.
Okay, we are back to the Menno Auditorium for the start of the boys JV game between the Gayville-Volin Raiders and the Menno Wolves. Guth Miller and Selcher jumping up. Or excuse me, not Selcher, it was Purock. Seth Ahalt into Hunter Masterson, good drive, but just took a dribble and went off his foot. So it'll be Raider basketball. Sawtell trying to get the ball in bounds. Rice sets a back screen. Looking, 4 seconds, 5 seconds. Stolen away by Ahalt. Inbounds to Isaiah. Almer to good. That's going to be Isaac Fergan. Sawtell with the basketball. Trying to get it, find anybody. Inbounds to Grant, or excuse me, Grayson Rice, not Grant. That's his bigger brother. Over to Sawtell. Sawtell right wing, guarded by Seth Ahalt. And knocked away, tried to get it into Purock. So the way, here comes the Wolves. And Hunter Masterson, nice drive, nice pass by Isaiah Almer. And Hunter Masterson will go to the line for 2. 5:08 to go. Masterson's shot is up, a little strong, so he'll get another one. And in the lineup comes number 12, Wyatt Fairley, a 5'3", 7th grader. Masterson's second one up and good. So it's not sure what to score, but I think it should be 3-0. And here we come. This is Fairley. Fairley gets it out to Rice. Over to Purock. Purock looking. Finds Kruger. Kruger with the basketball. Back to Farrett. 10 seconds to go to Kruger. That's over to Rice. Rice puts it on the ball. Oh, tried to get it inside to Purock, who had position, but just threw it a little high. So turnover, back to the Wolves. 4:40 to go. Masterson up to Isaiah Almer. Man-to-man by the Raiders. Both teams playing man-to-man. A back screen by Guth Miller. And Isaiah Almer to Fergan. Shot's been partially tipped, I thought, but maybe not. It doesn't matter because Purock runs it down. Here comes Rice. Rice across the timeline, guarded by Fergan. He's going to go to the basket. Kicks it out to Purock. Purock for 3. Good. So Will Purock, the 6-foot sophomore. And on the roster for the Raiders, there is not anybody older than a sophomore on either squad. So to Masterson. Masterson going to drive, kicks it out to Guth Miller. Short corner, good. 5-3, Wolves lead. Purock with the basketball. Trying to find somebody. The Wolves pressuring. Man-to-man. And we're going to have a timeout. And Coach is going to call a timeout by Coach Karstens. And with 3:43 to go, we'll be back in 30 seconds. 5-3 your score.
Calling all high school seniors. Not sure what your next step is? Consider Dakota Wesleyan University's Learn and Earn program located in Pierre. Current students in the Learn and Earn program are thriving. That's because the Learn and Earn program is different. Take classes on a flexible schedule at the Capital City campus and intern with a Pierre area business for a paid work experience. Scholarships are available. Visit dwu.edu/Learn and Earn today.
Okay, we're back. It'll be Raider basketball. 3:43 to go. Taking the ball out of bounds. And we got a new player in the ball game. Will be number 25, Jeremiah Gusted, a 5'3", 7th grader also. And they break it. Purock inside, going to be knocked away. And it's going to be off of, they tried to get it to Wyatt Melhoff, and it was kicked away by Wolves. triangle out of bounds. Wolves in a man. Here comes the screen looking for the backside. Here he comes out with Fairley. All the way on top from Kruger to Pyrick. Pyrick with the basketball, guarded by Guthmiller. Over to Wyatt Melhoff. Kicks it over to Fairley. Fairley looking for somebody to move. Kick back out to Gusted. Inside to Pierock. Pierock, nice move. Oh, going to be blocked by Guthmiller, but foul was going to be on Seth Ahalt. Got a little body, but nice play by Guthmiller. Okay, Bryce Sattler comes in, and Seth Ahalt will take a seat. Eric Beekler comes in. Hunter Masterson comes out. And we're going to see Fairley out, and Rice is coming in. Grayson Rice, 6-foot sophomore. Rice trying to get it inbounds, gets it into Pierrick. Shot too strong, knocked away, and it's going to be recovered by the Ooh. Okay, that's kind of a late call, but nevertheless, it's Raider basketball. Rice inbounding, running triangle again. Looking for that backside. Oh, threw it right in the hands of Bryce Sadler, knocked it away. And so 3:03 to go. 5-3 your score. The Wolves hanging on to a 2-point lead. Running that same out of bounds play. And they do try to get it stolen away. And going to be a timeout, going to be called by the Wolves. So they'll retain the basketball. So with 2:59 to go, the Wolves lead 5-3. We'll be back in 30 seconds. One word from our sponsors.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
It'll be Wolves basketball. Beekler inbounding to Almer. First quarter of action. Non-conference game between Gayville-Volin Raiders and Wolves. Wolves in their white, trimmed with maroon uniforms. Gayville-Volin blue with their trimmed in the Vegas gold. And a hold is going to be called in the post. That time, Jeremiah Gusted got caught trying to hold the post. Inbounds by Sattler. Kicks it out to Beekler. Had Guthmiller wide open. And here comes Beekler. Going to go to the basket. Layup's good. Nice move by Eric. 7-3 now. Pierrick trying to get the ball in. And they got a guy wide open, but they didn't spot him. Kruger was wide open underneath the basket. Back over to Gusted. Gusted to Pierrick. Pierrick looking. And stolen away by Bryce Sattler. And he's going to go up, knocked away by Kruger and Guthmiller, and we're going to have a travel. Pierrick tried to stop, couldn't get the brakes on soon enough. So, in for the Raiders is going to be Fairley and Sawtell. Wolves basketball. Almer with the basket. And he's going to bring it up. Shoot from the short corner. No good. Hunter Yosten, nice rebound. Shot up was blocked by Sawtell. And it's going to be Wolves basketball because it's the last touch by Sawtell. So, Gayville-Volin going to run them man-to-man versus the Wolves stack offense. And knocked away by Melhoff. And Sattler with the basketball. Kicks it into Guthmiller. Guthmiller to Eric. Oh, a little late. Oh, it's going to be Wolves basketball. We got a break. Eric Beekler tried to get the ball into breaking to the basket. Guthmiller just a little late in the pass, but luckily for the Wolves, it was knocked out of bounds instead of stolen. Wolves running the box set, cross screens inside to Yosin. Yosin kicks it out to Guthmiller. Yosin is a load inside, and he's good. Play by Bryce Sadler. Nice drive. 9-3 is the Wolves. And here comes Rice. Rice will bring it up the court. Rice being guarded by Guthmiller. Over to Sawtell. He traveled. Took an extra step when he tried to land. Took a step, landed, and did a little hop. So Wolves basketball, 1:27 to go. And we're going to bring Pierock's going to come in, and Gusted's going to come out. And Gusted, for a 5'3", 7th grader, was guarding the post, and he did a really good job for his size. So Isaiah Almer with the basketball gets a back pick from Yosin. Almer on the drive, going to be fouled by Melhoff. And so the third personal there. Wolves stacking it up again. And trying to look, and they got Isaiah Almer. Oh, we had Yosin, but Beekler went right out in front of him. And he comes back out, kicks it to Beekler, 3-point play, good. Eric Beekler having a nice game tonight. And here comes Grant Rice. Going to go all the way down. Shot from the corner, no good. Beekler with the rebound. To Almer. Wolves look to push the ball. Over to Yosin. Oh, too high. So good idea. Yosin had started going, but he's got a vertical, just not that much vertical. That would have been a tough one to catch for anybody. Pierrick taking the basketball off of the Raiders. Pierrick looking for someone, gets it to Rice. Rice has been kind of their primary ball handler. Does a good job trying to drive by Beekler. Beekler doing a very nice job on him. Gives it up. Now he's going to go over to Fairley. Fairley over to Sawtell. Sawtell looking, and he sees Pierrick inside. Pierrick kicks it back out to Rice for a three. No good. And Almer with the rebound. So the Wolves are looking for one. The shot clock is going to be off. And it's 20 seconds to go. Here comes Beekler to set a back pick. And nothing doing. And here comes another back screen. This one by Guthmiller. Oh, try to get it to Yosin. Here comes Sadler. Shot up. No good. Guthmiller. Shot up, and he's fouled. So it's a missed box out there, and Guthmiller was able to get that and run it down. He's going to be rewarded, and he will shoot 2 free throws. So the foul's going on Kruger, and that'll be his second. And Guthmiller will go to the line for 2. 3.1 seconds to go. Shot is up and no good. And Hunter Kruger comes in. The foul, is on Melhoff. Melhoff picks up second. And Kruger comes in from Melhoff. Guthmiller's second one is good. And it's 13-3 now. 2-point. Here's some Rice lets it fly. No good. Not too bad off the mark. So after the end of one, it's Menno Wolves 13, Gayville-Volin Raiders 3. We'll be back in 1 minute from a word from our sponsors. Okay, we're back for the second quarter of play. Gayville-Volin getting the basketball. Kruger set the inbounds. And the new player coming in is Carter Barron. He has the basketball. Right across, now over to Rice. Rice looking for someone to cut across to Kruger. Over to Barron. And a long shot by, taken down, it was by, I believe it was by Pierrick, and rebound by Stefan Diggs, Monkvold. So blue ball, and the Wolves playing defense. Pierrick set to take it into Rice, being guarded by Isaac Fergan, who knocked it away from him. And we're going to have a timeout. And it's be a 30-second timeout, 5:30 to go, second quarter, 13-3 your score. We'll be back in 30 seconds with...
Times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
All right, Pierrick taken out for the... That's Sawtell wide open, finally spots him, brings down. That's against Tate Spencer, who's in the ball game. The Wolves switching on the press, and boom! Carter Barron, the freshman, 5'9" freshman, hits a three. All of a sudden, it's 13-6. Spencer, left wing, tried to get it inside to Hunter Masterson, but it's knocked away by the Raiders, so it'll be the Wolves basketball. Monkvold's set to take it out of bounds. Running in a stack. And looking for somebody. Oh, we had someone wide open. Seth Free, or no. And Seth Ahold with a nice try for a reverse layup. Couldn't get it to go. Rice bringing it down. He's going to go all the way. And I'm not sure what that was. Oh, my goodness. I don't think that was... He dribbled all the way out of bounds, and he lost out of bounds, and the referee says it'll be Gayville-Volin ball. So it's Gayville-Volin ball. Looking for Rice. Kicks it out to Sawtell. Sawtell thought about it to Barron. Barron, who just came in this quarter, to Kruger. Kruger looking at the Sawtell. Sawtell doing a nice job of posting up. Rice kicks out to Sawtell from the corner. Three is good. So the three ball is working now for the Raiders as they've hit two this quarter. It was 13-3 after one. So, Almer, or Fergan, and we're going to have an over in the back call. And we got wholesale subs. Spencer out. And Monkvold out. And we have Guthmiller and Sattler in. And into the ball game has come Melhoff, back with them two fouls. Give it to Barron. Barron trying to dribble across against Masterson. Masterson showing some speed on that. And here comes Melhoff. Kicks it back out to Rice. Rice to Pierrick. Pierrick, should have shot that. Kicks it to Barron. Carter Barron to Pierrick. Pierrick looking for somebody. Shot clock down to 12. To Rice. Rice going to drive, and he traveled. Slid his pivot foot. Had one more dribble, and I think he'd have been clear sailing, but not the case. So, Guthmiller into Fergan. Fergan brings it up. 3:50 to go. 13-9. 13-3 after one, but the Raiders have hit 2 threes. Here comes Guthmiller, drives, shot up, and good. And we're going to count the play, and it's going to be a foul on Sawtell. And so Sawtell gets his first foul. And Guthmiller goes for the old-fashioned three-point play. So it's Sawtell's first foul. Shot is up and good. So 16-9 now. The Wolves back in, head by 7. And there we go to Rice. Rice looking for something to happen. Bringing it up against Sattler. Sattler, very quick young man. Over to Pure and into Sawtell. Oh, he just missed the layup. Gets his own rebound. And he should have went up with it to Grayson Rice. Sorry, Grayson. And back to Meloff. Meloff shakes and bakes but doesn't go anywhere with it. And 5 seconds on the clock. Sawtell's going to take that three. No good. And Sattler didn't box out, but it went off his foot. So it was pretty easy call by the official because it went right off his foot. So the Wolves basketball. And the Wolves are going to go 5 out. Over to Beekler. Beekler's going to drive, kicks it back to Guthmiller. Oh, he had Hunter Yosten wide open into Fergan. Fergan turnaround jumper, no good. Yosten with the rebound. Goes up and good. A bull in the china hut is Yosten, but he is a solid player. Going to have a great future as a post. A good post moves, works hard. Nice play, defending as Meloff was on the drive. Yosten knocked it away. Sawtell comes out, and Gusted comes back in. There's a screen running that triangle. Boom, knocked away, but here comes Gusted, and he's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. So the Wolves pick up foul on Isaac Fergan. That'll be his first. And Gusted will shoot 2. And the lefty puts it up and no good. And right now on the JV squad there is no 8th graders, but next one no good. Oh, didn't box out. Nice play by Grayson Rice. Grayson puts it up and in. We just didn't box out there as Trent Guthmiller had good position, but just kind of was lackadaisical went after it. Grayson Rice went around him, gets it, and gets a foul and a chance for the 3-point play. Grayson's shot is up and off the mark. And there's a lane violation on the Wolves, so Rice is going to get another chance. Not sure which one of the Wolves, but it appears to be Eric Beekler is the number they're hollering. So shot is up and good. So he didn't hit the first one, but he got this one, and this is the one that counts. So 18-12, 2:20 to go. First half. Non-conference game. Oh, knocked away. That's going to go. Ooh. It's off Rice. Knocked it away from Guthmiller. Wolves caught a break there. So Guthmiller set the inbounding. Looking for Fergan, looking for anybody. And goes to Sattler. Oh, Sattler knocked away tried to go inside. Tried to get it to Fergan. This time he does travel. And it was knocked away by Meloff. And so it'll be the Wolves basketball. And I think Mr. Meloff paid for that because that looked like it got a lot of knuckles. A lot of fingers and jams. So here we come. This is Carter Barron over to Rice. Back to Barron. Barron looking for some. Trying to run a 4 out, 1 in. Now 3 out, 2 in. And shot is up. And if he'd have just, when he brought his hand down, he committed to foul. So tough break there. So it's going to go on Trent Guthmiller, his second. And he'd have been fine, but he brought his hand down, tried to block the shot. And Carter Barron's at the line for 2. That one's up and in. Hunter Masterson in for Isaac Fergan. 152. Second one up, and that's also good. So 18-14. Here comes Beekler. and the Wolves need to get a basket here, make something happen right before half. Oh, he had Yosin wide open and didn't spot him. And the reason why he didn't spot him, his last dribble, he took his head and put it down. And Beekler's got to get out of the lane because you got Yosin in there. You don't want Eric in there when you got Beekler or Yosin, because Yosin takes up a lot of room. So they missed the opportunity by the Wolves there. Beekler missed the shot, and Meloff kicks it out to Carter Barron, who misses a shot. No, tough break. Beekler didn't get there in time. Barron does. Yosin brings down the board, and he gets it out to Hunter Masterson. 1:08 to go to Guthmiller. To Beekler now. We got Beekler playing inside. And Beekler will be the 4 out, 1 in. Seth Ahall coming in. Yosin coming out. Bryce Sattler going out, and Tate Spencer will be in there. Kruger will come in. Gusted will go out. So the Wolves looking for something here. 1 minute exactly. Here comes Masterson. Tried to put it on the ground and lost the ball. Great play by Rice, and Rice hustled, got it to Meloff, who got it to Purick, to Barron, and they lost the ball out of bounds. So tried to throw the ball up court, just couldn't do it. All right, Beekler getting a nice screen from Masterson. Beekler trying to put it on the ground. Shot up, no good. And Seth Ahall, he gets the rebound and the putback. Nice play by Seth Ahall. So new people coming in. Seth Ahall, the 5'10 junior, is going to the line, try to make it a three-point play. Seth's up and no good. Rice with the big rebound. 20-14, 35 seconds. He's going coast to coast. And Hunter Masterson's going to get a foul. Hunter was there in time to get in position, but didn't ever square up on him. And so Rice will go to the line for 2 more free throws. And Grayson has 3 points. So Grayson's first one is up, and it is good. Melhoff will come out. He's got 2 fouls. Rice has 2 fouls. Purock's coming out. So we're going to bring in our 7th grade squad here, with the exception of Barron, Rice, and Sawtell. And he makes the free throw, putting the press on. And here comes Micah Gehring, bringing it up court. And it's going to be stolen away. And with 22 seconds. Oh, Wyatt Fisher, the great steal, and threw it away. So back up here. 10 seconds. Here comes Carter Barron. He's going to go to the basket. Kicks it out to Sawtell for 3. Got it. And it's 20-19. And Seiler with the long shot. No good. Our half play is over. The first half is over with the score Menno 20 and your Gayville-Volin Raiders 19. We'll be back in 5 minutes. And here's a word from our sponsors.
Everyone at Total Stop are big sports fans. And they want to wish the very best to the participating teams and their loyal fans. Don't forget to stop at your local Total Stop for your gas and grocery needs. Plus, get Total Stop rewards by downloading the app. To get more information, go to TotalStopFoodStore.com.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Noose Insurance knows all about the farm life. They know it needs to be protected. Noose Insurance is there for you when something goes wrong, offering crop and hail protection and now livestock insurance. Working with the area's leading insurance companies, Noose Insurance can help with crop, hail, and livestock insurance.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Whether it's dusk or dawn, the Farm Mutual Group of South Dakota has you covered. They are your local insurance company that has been around for 140 years. Since 1883, they have been putting their neighbors first and will continue to do so. They carry farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Give Andrew or Ryan a call today at 605-583-4211 to see how they can help you with your insurance need and go the extra mile to save you money.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
We're back to the second half of this non-conference JV game between the Gayville-Volin Raiders and hosting Menno Wolves. Wolves basketball. Seth Ahalt got it to Almer. Isaiah Almer brings it up. Looking for cutters. Knocked away by Barron. And it'll remain Wolves basketball. Wolves playing a 5-out. Looking, now everybody went for the basket. And here we go. Fergan over to Masterson. 20 on the shot clock. to Sattler. Sattler drives, cut off by Purick. Way up on top to Ahalt, down to 9. Isaac Ferguson, nice little drive and scoop shot is good. 22-19. Purick getting ready to take the basketball. Wolves in a pressure defense. And here comes Carter Barron going to drive. And Ahalt, I am not sure. I don't want to argue calls, but that one there, we had one referee red underneath and let it go. And the one 35 feet away from the basketball said, hey, I got to call that. So, tough break. So, Carter Barron. So, the foul goes on Seth Ahalt. That's his second. And Barron hits the first one, 22-20. Carter's second shot is up and also in. And it's 22-21. Wolves clinging to a 1-point lead. The same they had at halftime. Here comes Almer. Almer shaking and baking. Cut off by Grayson Rice. To Masterson. Drive up and no good. But he is fouled. And I believe that's going to be 3 on Melhoff. And it is. And Sawtell's going to come in and take him out. And he wasn't very happy with the call. But you're up in the air with both hands. Body to body. That's usually going to get called. And that first one's up by Masterson is good. So Melhoff goes to the bench. 3 fouls, no points. Sawtell comes in. Masterson will shoot the second one. That shot is up, and that's off the mark. And here comes Rice. Rice rebound and stolen, tried to throw it over. Almer stole it away. Almer drove to the basket and dribbled it off his foot. So Raider basketball. Looking now, we got Sawtell. Sawtell looking, and knocked away by Ahalt. Go! And Sattler and Ahalt both touched the ball, but it went over to the Carter Barron. Spin move, drive, no good. Ahalt with another rebound. He has it stolen, but knocked it back, and he gets it back. Good play by Seth Ahalt. Down to Ferguson. Ferguson goes up, no good. Gets his own rebound. And Purick, Sawtell got the rebound, excuse me. And here comes Rice. 23-21. And Rice is going to go on the ground, and he dribbles it off his foot, taking him up by Almer. Almer's going to hold it up because it was 1-on-3. And inside to Masterson. Masterson puts it up, goes around, layup good. Hunter Masterson playing a very nice game. And it's back in to Sawtell. And it's over to Rice. Rice trying to dribble. So kind of threw a nice little push off there. Got away with it. And Rice with the basketball trying to make something happen. Oh, to Carter Barron. He stepped out of bounds. Tried to take the baseline. If he'd have went left and then come back right, he was there. So Seth Ahalt will get a well-deserved rest. And Eric Beekler comes in. So Ferguson with the basketball. He'll bring it up. 3:40 to go. All the way down to Sattler. Sattler layup, and he got it. 27-21. Wolves' biggest lead in quite some time. Wolves did have a 10-point lead at one time. Tried to get into Sawtell. Rice was there to pick it up, and Ferguson picks up a foul. And as a coach, you hate to see these fouls where they're struggling to get the ball across, and you are 65 feet away from the basket. So we kind of bailed them out there. Purick trying to get the ball in bounds. Looking for Barron. Barron with the basketball. He will bring it across against Isaiah Almer. And we got a personal foul on, for whatever reason, Hunter Kruger decided that he should push him off, and he just threw an elbow on him, and he picks up his second. So that was 30 feet away from the ball. I'm not sure what went on through the young man's mind, but nevertheless, he's going to take a spot on the bench. And Almer to Beekler. Beekler looking, a lot of movement in. Oh, nice play by Masterson. Masterson shot up, no good. And nice rebound by Fergan. Misses it. And Pierock gets the rebound. Gets it out to Carter Barron. Barron on the right wing. Being guarded by Isaiah Ulmer. Tries to shake and bake. Doesn't go anywhere. Pierock with the ball. Back screen, maybe. That was a good play. And Pierock got it. So now in a full court man now is Gayville-Volin. To Masterson. To Sadler. Sadler up and in. Nice layup. Good. 29-23. 2:30 to go. Pierock trying to get the ball in bounds. He has Rice. Rice going to bring it across. And he gets it across and picks it up. Oh, don't leave your feet, Isaiah. And we're going to have a touch foul. You got to move your feet, boys, so your hands don't have to work so hard. And that time was just the same case. Isaac got caught with his hands in the cookie jar, and it's one out of bounds. So new people in for the Raiders. Tim Pacheco's in. And we've got Fairley back in. So backside, looks like Meloff shot up, no good. Beekler trying to keep it alive, but he's right to Grayson Rice, and Grayson Rice makes him pay. So I apologize, Grayson. I know Grant a lot better than I know you, I guess. And Yosin traveled. So the Wolves kind of got to settle down here. We have some new personnel on both teams, but just need to play together and settle down. It's nothing happened. All right, we have nobody on Rice for whatever reason. And I'm not sure why, but Yosin's guarding him. And here we go, Pacheco. Over to Melhoff. Melhoff with the basketball on the left wing. Tries to go inside to Pierock. Pierock blocked away by Eric Beekler. Here comes Sadler. Sadler against Melhoff. Maybe he should have kept going because Melhoff has 3 fouls. Beekler for 3. No good. Yosin with the rebound. Yosin looking, and he traveled again. Tried to go one step further and then just couldn't get the ball delivered soon enough. So Pierock to Rice. No one's guarding Rice. I'm not sure how we're doing this. So this is going to be Yosin against Rice. Eric Beekler should probably switch with him. And the layup's good. And it's 29-27. Menno's got a mismatch, and these kids got to figure it out on their own because they're 45 feet away from the coach. So looking for something to happen. We got a mismatch inside on Tate Spencer. Bad pass inside, but Spencer gets it. Turn around, good, no good. Yosin with the rebound, and we're going to have a jump ball, and it'll go back to the Raiders. Barron in, and also Nate Larson will come in. 5'3", 7th grader. So up to Carter Barron. He's going to go around. Shot up and good. We're tied. So the Wolves looking for something to happen, and they just can't make it happen. And we've had a little bit of too much individuals. Sadler up and in. 35 seconds to go. 31-29. Now the Wolves lead. And we've made that switch now. Up, stolen away by Ulmer. Trying to make it pay. Beekler inside to Spencer. Spencer turn around, good. Nice ball movement there. Now the Wolves are clicking. 33-29. Nice assist by Eric Beekler. Okay, and right to Eric Beekler on the steal, good. Pacheco just looked, tried to get him the ball. And here comes Carter Barron. Barron pulls up for 3. That's going to be nothing but air. And our quarter score at the end of 3, the Wolves 35, the Raiders 29, and we'll be back in 1 minute from a word from our sponsors.
Don't let auto body issues get you down. Visit Classic Collision and Frame for all of your auto body needs and wants. We offer complete body repair that includes full windshield and glass replacement, glass rock chip repair, frame repair, wheel alignment, and paintless dent repair. We can also personalize your ride with custom paint and graphics to make your vehicle stand out from the crowd. Stop by for your free quote at 611 East Highway 18 in Menno. Classic Collision and Frame is a proud supporter of all Menno and surrounding communities' athletic and school programs.
All right, we're back to Menno Auditorium with start of the fourth quarter. Gayville-Volin trailing Menno 35-29. Seth Ahall with the basketball gets it into Isaac Fergan in quarter number 4. Man-to-man by the Raiders. Fergan over to Hunter Masterson. Looks for Beekler. Oh, knocked away. And here comes Seth Ahall. Layup. Good! Seth Ahall with his fourth point, excuse me. And here's Beekler trying to defend. And, there's going to be a foul by Fergan. And, again, that was not a foul you want to get because you are 56 feet away from the basket. And he had picked up his dribble. So Fergan picks up his third. And Stephen Monkvold will come in. Monkvold, Garden, and into Rice from Pierock. Here comes Rice driving, kicks it out to Melhoff, and he traveled, but the referee put the signal up, but then didn't call it, so it pans out. Melhoff gets a basket. And Seth Ahall knocked away. That's a big turn of events there. So it's off the Wolves. From our vantage point, we can't see that. So we got to wait to see the call. And here's the throw to Rice and runs down by Ahall. Good hustle by Seth. Gets it over to Masterson. Masterson to Beekler. Beekler forces one up. Thought he was going to draw the foul. Didn't get it. And in comes with the rebound is going to be Gusted. Gusted to Rice. 4:55 to go. To Carter Barron. Shot is up, no good. Rice gets the rebound. Barron trying to get it over to Gusted. Gusted drives. Tries to throw it to Melhoff. Melhoff to Rice. Rice for three. No good. Sadler with the rebound. And Wisely, we had Ahall down there, but Wisely held up because he had three guys coming hard. So it's been tough to do anything with it. Here comes Sadler. Layup. No good. Off the mark. And Pierock with the rebound. And the Wolves trying to play full court defense. Now they're backing off. Here comes Grayson Rice. He stops to Melhoff. Melhoff being pushed now to Gusted. Gusted, lucky he had dribbled that left hand right in front of Monkvold, but Monkvold didn't run. And knocked away by Seth Ahall hustling. So Kruger is going to come in for Pierock. And Tate Spencer is going to come in for Ahall. Ahall will go to the bench with 4 points and 2 fouls. Melhoff going to take the basketball out of bounds. And trying to get the ball in. Spencer, knocked away, but Rice picks it right back up. Good play by Grayson Rice. And he brings it down to Gusted. Gusted not afraid to put it up. And, ill-advised foul. That was going to be an air ball from the start. And Tate Spencer hammered him. And he will go to the line for 2 shots. And like I said during the first girls JV game, the Wolves are picking up a lot of unnecessary fouls away from the basket, bailing them out. And that's why the game's so close. And the girls' game was the same way. The girls had a nice lead. And under a minute to go, 57 seconds to go, the bench held up, but it's stuffed too many fouls away. So he misses the free throws, so it's still 37-32. Here comes Sadler, drives, layup, good. Good hustle by Bryce Sadler. 39-32, 3:44 to go. And kicked it over. Travel. Melhoff didn't get a control of it right away. Took an extra step, tried to get rid of it. So here comes Fergan in. Masterson will get a well-deserved rest. And Hunter's played a very good game. 4 points, but his biggest thing is he's worked very hard to get open. And long pass, run down by Munkvold, but he dribbled the ball right in front of him. And he has it stolen away by Rice. And another foul away from the basketball. And so this next one will put the Wolves, put them at 7. This is 6. So the next foul, the Wolves will put the Raiders at the line, much like happened in the first game. So Gusted comes out, kind of holding his back. And we're going to have a full timeout. And we'll see who's going to be called by. It's going to be on White. We'll be back in 1 minute. 3:32 to go. Our score 39-32. The Wolves are out in front.
Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Scotland is your hometown bank. Hometown banking means banking with neighbors and friends. Farmers and Merchants State Bank is your full-service bank offering debit cards, personal, business, and ag loans along with many other services available. Everything a large bank offers, but with hometown service. The Scotland Farmers and Merchants State Bank in Scotland. Stop by and see what we can do for your personal banking needs. A proud sponsor of Highlander Athletics.
All right, we're back. It'll be Raiders basketball. Purek set to take it out right in front of the Gayville-Volin bench. Looking for Barron in the corner. Not. He'll take Rice in top of the key. Rice being guarded by Eric Beekler. The Wolves in a man-to-man. And it looks kind of like they're trying to run a 4-out-1 motion. Barron wheels and deals to Rice from the baseline. No good. And Sattler skies for the rebound. Gets it out of there. And gets himself under control. Nice play by Bryce Sadler. To Beekler, it's going to go 3. We had a lot of time on the shot clock. And I'm sorry, Eric, but that shot will be there tomorrow. 27 seconds. You got a 7-point lead. No rebounders in. Very ill-advised. Not very happy with Coach Massey. Shot by Purek for 3. No good. No box out again. Back to Barron with the basketball. To Purek. Purek looking for something to happen. Kruger inside. Oh, set a heck of a football screen. And no box out again. And this time Fergan gets it. And we got pretty lucky there, but so did Mr. Kruger. So here we go. Isaac Fergan. And the coach is hollering, want him to go on the left side. And he doesn't, but it goes in for the layup. Good. Nice play by Isaac Fergan, 41-32. Here comes Barron way down. All alone is Kruger's shot is no good. And Kruger gets a foul. Oh, my. Wide open layup. Those are the hardest to shoot because you're thinking about it too much, and then he fouled. Missed it. Fergan got the rebound, and then a foul. All right, so we have Munkvold going out, Beekler going out, Spencer going out. We have Masterson, Yosten, and Ahal coming in. We have a press now by the Raiders. We have a wide open Hunter Yosten, and someone should probably get the ball. Oh, Seth playing quarterback, and it's intercepted. Ill-advised pass, but that's not all on him because nobody came and got the ball from him. He's the post. And the guards got to come and relieve the post when they get it. The coaches want the post to dribble, they'll let him have the ball. And Maloff with a drive, and again, much like the girls' game, here we go. And we're going to have a foul, a hold on Grayson Rice. That will be his second foul. Grayson has 10 points to lead the, well, he has 10, and Carter Barron has 9 to lead the Wolves. And here we go. And here we go. And we got a foul reaching in on Barron. Barron thought that was Bull, as you could hear it up here. But sorry, Mr. Barron. The only Bull is that it's our ball, and you got a foul. And Rice a little frustrated, getting in there. Oh, ill-advised pass, stolen away, and foul on Fergan, which will be 1-1, but he's probably lucky he did because that was save the basket. So Eric Beekler will come in as Fergan fouls out with 6 points, and probably at least three of his fouls were away from the basket and just moving his hands and not his feet. So tough break for him, but it was the right call. Yosin gets the rebound. Pierik over the back. Hunter Yosin, it's going to take a man and a child to move that young man when he gets himself set. Nice play by the freshman. So Yosin, Masterson gets the ball, bring it in, and we're going to have a foul. But that should put him in the bonus now. And Masterson should go to the line. So 1:35 to go. The Wolves, I say, clinging to a 41-34 lead because that's kind of what we are. We're holding on. So both teams now in the bonus. Masterson's first shot is up and off the mark. So here we go. Rice looking for Barron. Barron's going to drive, and he might have stepped out of bounds, but he didn't. And Mel for three, no good. Yeah, and Masterson knocks it away, and it goes out of bounds, so it'll be Raider basketball. 41-34, a new shot clock, and it'll be 1:21 on the clock to go. Yosin guarding Pierock. He cornered to, now they go to Grayson. Rice stops, shot, and no good. And Yosin can't get the box out on Pierik. Pierik kicks it out to Rice. Rice to Barron. Barron dribbles right out of bounds. They said he fouled by Masterson. And tough play. So it stands as a foul. It's his second foul. And Carter Barron will go to the line to try to get in double figures. He will shoot 1-1. The Wolves need to box out here and hope that it's a shot is up and no good and no box out. And Grayson just went right over top of him. Grayson Rice. And here's Beekler with the basketball. Got it in. Knocked away by Barron. Wolves with a 5-point lead. And we got a foul. If Beekler would have looked up, we had a wide open layup because no one was guarding Mr. Yosin. But as it is, Eric will go to the line. The Wolves have not done a very good job of locating our guys down at the other end. We keep our head down too much on our dribble, and I'm just stating the fact, folks, because that's what's cost us a couple easy uncontested layups. So Beekler up. Shot is up and no good. So 50 seconds. Do not foul here. And Grayson Rice and kicks it back out to Pierock. To Barron. Barron to Rice. Rice going to take a three. No good. And Sadler with the rebound. And he's going to be fouled by Pierock. So it'll be 1-1 with 37.1 seconds to go. The Wolves still up by 5. And Bryce Sadler to the line. Now the Wolves need to take care of the basketball when they do get it back. And we don't need an early quick shot unless it's a wide open layup. And no good. And, we got away with the foul there. We just pushed the guy on the rebound. Here comes Barron. Turn around, no good. And Beekler's going to get through. And we're going to get a foul. Jump. Oh, my. Tough break. One thing he did wrong in the defense of the referee, he took the ball down and went in the cradle position, and you're only asking for trouble there. So it's Gayville-Volin ball with another opportunity. So we got a full timeout here. 26.2 seconds to go. 41-36 is your score. We'll be back in 1 minute from a word from our sponsors.
Hawsey Heating and Cooling in Scotland is a family-owned business here to serve you for all your air-conditioned heating and plumbing needs. Dan and John use only Rheem manufactured products. Whether it's a new home, commercial, or non-commercial business project or a remodel job, using Rheem products, the new degree of comfort, Hawsey Heating and Cooling sells the best while servicing the rest. Call 605-661-4490 to schedule an appointment or for an estimate. Hawsey Heating and Cooling are proud supporters of all Scotland Highlander School activities.
All right, Gayville-Volin basketball. Nobody guarding Grant Wright, or Grayson Wright. Sorry, Grant. And we're going out to Barron for three. Shot is up. That's going to be long. And no box out. Mel off of the rebound. Yosin's going to get hammered. But take your pick because there was 4 Gayville-Volin doing what the coach wanted to do. And that was to go get the ball. So Coach Carstens and Hoffman, they wanted him to go after the rebound. They did. 18.9 seconds to go, and it's a 2-shot foul for Hunter Yosin. So Hunter has 2 points in the night. They gave the foul to Meloff. It's his 4th, but they could have gave it to a bunch of them. So Yosin misses the first one. Again, we know from the first game that this is not a lock at 5 points with 18.9 seconds to go. So here's the shot up by Yosin, and it's good. So here we go, Pirak to Barron. Barron's bringing it all the way to Rice. Rice for 3. On the way, no good, nothing but air. Spencer gets the rebound, and classy move by Gayville-Volin. They said, do not foul. No, don't go for that. And the Wolves will wisely hold it up. And that'll be your final. The Menno Wolves 42, Gayville-Volin 36. We will be back in 15 minutes with the girls varsity. So thanks for watching, and we'll be back in 15 minutes.